So I'm on a sports coaching degree, so we got the opportunity to go to India and coach over there. Overall the trip was 12 days and we coached schoolgirls. They were around the age of 8 to around 14, and then we also coached some of the school boys at the same school.
So we landed in Delhi on the Friday, flew with Emirates. We got off, the airport was beautiful. As soon as you get in, there's just there's big statues everywhere. It was great, wasn't it? Got some really good pictures. So we got into Delhi and we went straight to our hotel. And then the next day we got up nice and early and started seeing some of the sights around Delhi, which was great. From there we flew from Delhi to Jaipur.
So we were at a university and it was called Gyan Vihar. A typical day for us would be we'd wake up early, about 8, half 8, get ready, go down, have some breakfast. Then the school would then come pick us up at around 9:30 to take us there.
The school was near Modi, which was in Jaipur. The coaching that we did was football, which was for the girls like 8 to 14 sort of age range.
Well, the girls that we coached, they were NGO girls, so they were very underprivileged. They probably had never had the chance to do any of this coaching or had anyone coach or even kick a football around. So it was great to go over there and give them this opportunity.
The coaching that we did was more fun and games, getting the girls into football, just having a laugh, you know, getting them into friendship groups as well. You know, these girls don't really have much, so for them to come into school, meet some friends and have a laugh with some girls their own age and not have to worry about anything else was great. So we just sort of did lots of little games, a few little technical things. One thing that they really loved was a game called Sweep the Yard, so we split them into 2 teams and there's just balls going everywhere and they absolutely loved it, so we did that most days actually. We'd spend until about midday at the school, get back to the university, have some lunch, have an hour or 2 to ourselves. We usually just mix in with the university students, play a bit of cricket, you know, things like that. And then in the afternoons we had the older lads from the school came over to the university to do some football training, and with that we coached the university football team for a couple of hours, so about 2 hours.
We coached the university football team there, so the lads that were the older ones. My main focus and Leanne's main focus, we did more of the fitness side with these boys because they don't do a lot of fitness, they just focus on more playing the game. It did give them a shock to their system with the amount of fitness that we do over here, and that seeing a woman delivering this fitness.
Then after that we had a bit of downtime, you know, get ready, have a shower and whatnot. And then about 6:30, 7 we'd get a taxi into Jaipur where we'd have a nice meal together, a couple drinks.
We go to a different restaurant every day. One that we went to was the Orm Tower, which is a rotating restaurant. So as we were having our food, we could see the whole of Jaipur, and we made it around once by the time we'd finished our meal, which I thought was quite cool. We enjoyed our food, we had a few drinks, had a bit of a tour around Jaipur every single night as well, see what was going on. So it was a good week. I have to say communication with the girls, but then that in a sense was also a good thing because it made us think more, that we can't just talk, we actually have to demonstrate, maybe use like sign sort of language, sort of hand gestures, which was actually really good. It would mean that I can go on, if I had, say, if I was coaching like deaf children or deaf adults, like that, I know how to deal with it then.
We very quickly adapted to what we needed to do. We used our interpreters and we learnt the most important word, which was stop, because trying to get the kids in, so we learnt the Indian word for stop, which is ruk jao.
In India, the first day I was so nervous. You saw the kids coming up and you were just like, oh my god, what am I doing? But the kids were so nice and so friendly that it was just so natural. By the end of it, you just, as you walked up to them and you were having a conversation.
When it came to coaching kids, for me, coaching football is a sport that I haven't played in over 10 years, I've never really participated in, and I was really worried. And I thought, oh, I'm never going to be able to do this. And it was great. I had such a good time. The girls were just amazing. They were so appreciative and they just had a smile on their face all the time. They just wanted to listen to you and they just wanted to have fun.
I'd say my favourite moment in India had to be the presentation we did at the end of the coaching to the girls at the school, because they were clearly very excited to see what was going on. They could see the prizes that we had, and then for me to be able to read out all of those girls' names, it was definitely amazing.
Another favourite sort of moment was getting one of the football coaches from the school to take part, because obviously their culture is very respectful of their elders, and I really got their coach involved and the kids were loving it, and you know, they were having a bit of banter, which I don't think they've ever experienced with one of their elders before. So that was, yeah, I think that was probably one of my favourite moments.
Oh gosh.
Travelling.
Travelling was definitely up there, yeah. The travelling in India is so much more different to here. We have a lot of organisation on the road, and we have a lot of laws that you have to abide by, but over there, none of it.
We were travelling through the Pink City, and our driver was just hilarious, and there was one point where we thought we were going to crash, and it was amazing, wasn't it, how we drove? There was a tuk-tuk coming this way, there was a car coming this way, there was a cow coming this way, and he just went like this through them.
He dodged them all, it was so great, and we were just like, oh my god. And there was one point we just could not stop laughing in the back of that car.
We just could not stop laughing, it was hilarious.
We saw a lot.
It was jam-packed.
Yes, we didn't really have a moment to ourselves, but then that wasn't a bad thing because
it's part of the culture, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's hectic.
We got to see a lot of the historical monuments.
Taj Mahal at sunrise.
Yeah.
You know, how many people can say that they've done that on Valentine's Day? Amber Fort. Yeah, I really loved that. That was amazing, wasn't it?
That was
seeing all the monkeys and getting attacked by one very slightly, and then we saw the elephant as well.
Yeah, we got to stroke the elephant.
Yeah. General just sightseeing, like even just travelling around, how much you saw. Like we saw weddings galore, which is beautiful.
When we were in Delhi for the day, we went to Lotus Temple, and I just thought that was amazing. Just walking up to this temple, you could see how peaceful it was. It was just so serene and
tranquil.
Yeah. And if you did need to obviously just have a moment to yourself, it is a perfect place for it.
What it taught me as a person is that I'm so much better than I think I'm going to be, and to just relax and be confident, really. I've got it in there, get it out there.
And like Leanne said, I didn't think I could do it, but we are a lot better than what we thought, and those kids clearly proved it because they were enjoying what we gave them. So I think that would be what I've learned. I would say not to be scared. So they might have the thought in their head to come and do a sports degree, but then they might have external factors like parents saying, no, you can't do that, you need to do something else. Other people saying, oh no, it's not a great choice. But I would say to them that they need to do what they enjoy. So if they do enjoy playing sport, go and do a degree, because that's the last thing you want, to go and do a degree that you don't enjoy.
You don't have to do a sports degree. There's so much more you can get from it. You know, there's so much from sport into business, there's leadership, there's teamwork, there's thinking on your feet. You could go into anything from this degree. Even without the India trip, I mean, I've really come out of myself doing this degree. Loads of things I never thought I would do, I've done. Generally learning about myself and how I react around other people and how I can influence other people in a positive way. And then showing that in India, it just cemented it for me, really. I've absolutely loved doing this degree.